Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to learn about one of the most important organs in your body, your brain. As many of you already know, the function of the brain really is to make thoughts and feelings, right? And it's to help you sort of make sense of the world around you, the people, the places, the things that you do every day. Now, just like any organ, the brain can also get sick. So take, for example, your muscles, right? You go out, you work out, or you go for a good run, and the next day your muscles are hurting. If you keep working that muscle more and more, it's going to hurt more and more, and it's going to get sick, right? So that's the same with the brain. So the teen and preteen years, right, they are fun. And your minds are filled with new things that you're doing. And that's generating new thoughts and new feelings, right? So on a day-to-day, you're going to school, you're joining clubs, you are in sports, you're worrying about your family, you're dealing with your siblings, you're learning to drive, and the hundreds of other things that you do. Just these thoughts and feelings by themselves can be overwhelming. Add to that COVID, the pandemic that's going on worldwide. And that's changed each of your lives. That's added lots more thoughts and feelings. And that may have added a lot more stress to your lives. Now I'm going to invite Jessie West. She is a licensed clinical social worker and a counselor who works with me at the KSP Hospital Pediatric Clinic in Dixon. She will speak to you about how to take care of your body and mind through these stressful times, especially with COVID lurking around. Specifically, she's going to talk to you about brain health. What is that? That's how your brain works and how your brain can get sick if it's working too much. Now here is Jessie West.
Hi, my name is Jessie and I am a social worker at KSP Hospital. I wanted to take a few minutes today to talk with you about brain health. So what is brain health exactly? Well, let's talk science for a hot second. The brain is an organ, a living part of our bodies. So just like any other part of the body, the brain can sometimes malfunction and get sick too. When we're talking about brain health, the brain can get sick when the nerve cells along the brain pathways malfunction. So just like some people's hearts malfunction and they get heart disease, or some people's stomachs malfunction and they get diarrhea because poop happens, some people's brains malfunction and they get brain health issues, which can look a lot like being completely worried, overwhelmed, stressed, freaked out, or you just can't manage. Or you may feel like the Hulk and just want to smash every single thing in sight. Does it mean if you have any of those feelings that you're crazy or psycho or nuts? Absolutely not. 1 in 6 kids between the ages of 6 and 17 experience a brain health disorder each year, and over half of those tweens and teens don't reach out for any help with their struggles. Think about it this way. Think about 5 people you know between the ages of 6 and 17, and then add yourself to that bunch. At least one of you will have a brain health struggle by the time you turn 17, and you won't get any help for it. So what's all this mean for you? It means if you're feeling more anxious or worried, down or sad, have a lot of mood swings, feeling hopeless or irritable or angry, or even have thoughts of not wanting to be around anymore, you're not alone, and you are completely normal. You're not crazy, you're not psycho or nuts. Please hear me, you are absolutely normal. And it's okay to feel the way you're feeling, but, and it's a big but, you don't have to stay there feeling those feels. They're not pleasant, and nobody wants to feel that way all of the time. So what do you do when you're having those overwhelming feelings? Number 1, know that you're not alone. You're not alone in feeling the way you feel, and you don't have to be alone in working through those feelings. 2, find someone you trust, whether that's mom or dad, a teacher, an adult you trust, or a friend. Find that person and tell them how you're feeling and what you're struggling with. You see, there's power in a secret. When you have that skeleton in your closet, like feelings of intense worry or suicide, telling someone else can feel shameful and embarrassing. That secret you have, there's power in that secret because it controls you and makes you believe that you're crazy and that others think you're crazy if you tell them how you feel. But the truth is, we all have feelings, and at one time or another, every single person has an experience and an emotion that overwhelms them. So you're not crazy, you're normal, and you're not alone. Find your person, the one you can trust and confide in. I promise, once you tell your secret, you'll find that the secret loses some of its power over you because now that you have someone else walking alongside you, supporting you with whatever you're going through. Every single one of us has a battle that we're fighting. Having a battle buddy for the journey can make all of the difference. And if you're not currently going through a struggle right now or feeling overwhelmed and you feel fine, then be someone else's person. Be their battle buddy, willing to support and walk alongside them in their struggle. Encourage your friend to seek help, whether that's talking to one of their parents, a teacher, a doctor, or a therapist. Just help them know that it's okay to feel the way they're feeling and that they can get help. Put yourself in your friend's shoes. Think about how you would feel going through what they're going through and then the way you'd want to be treated. And then do that for your friend. So it may be a phrase that's way overused right now, but we really are in this together. And that means you don't have to feel this way alone. There's a list of websites and social media resources available for you at ksbhospital.com that you can access any time of the day. These resources are anonymous and you can text, email, or call somebody on these websites or social media resources any time of the day and have somebody reach out to you and be able to help you with whatever you're going through. Always remember, you are not alone.